Hey Leo, welcome to the channel. Today it's July 21st. This is your weekly reading. Thanks for joining me today. If you have a moment, like, share, subscribe, put a comment in. I'd love to read those. I'm also trying to get the channel going with some new subscribers. So if you'd like a personal reading as well, you can check the description box below. Shoot me an email and send me some dates and times at work and we'll get something set up. But let's just jump right into your reading, Leo. I'm using the Archetypes deck from Kim Crayon's The Wild Unknown. If you're not familiar, check out online. She's an amazing artist and designer. And so just in the pre-shuffle, this is what I got, Leo. I got the Box, the Creator, the Mask, the Village, the Starborn, the Healer, and on the bottom of the deck we've got the Desert. So just tuning in for a minute, Leo, if you've been a lot in your headspace, I think you're coming out of that state of mind and you're recognizing that you're more powerful than what you previously thought. We are the creators of our own truth, our own destiny, our own future, our own present state, whether that be state of mind, physicality, anything like that, I guess. But ultimately, I think you're recognizing that if you've been in a state of being confined to maybe like past habits, ways of viewing life, your own perspectives due to conditioning, you're definitely coming out of that and recognizing that you're not bound to the constraints that you previously thought you were. And you're recognizing that when you step into your own, you are the creator of your own destiny, right? In truth. And creativity comes forth, a new sense of connectivity to nature and the people around you in ways that you never thought. And what's holding you back is that there's a mask you're wearing or somebody's wearing this around you. You can sense that's going on, where maybe a little bit came out, right, from behind the veil and you want to see the whole thing now. Or maybe you're revealing parts of yourself but are not fully ready to come out full-fledged and just expose yourself for who you are. Maybe that was rejected in the past and it wasn't readily accepted by this person or other people, to which now you're a little bit hesitant to kind of take that risk. But it's making you look at what you've created, the past, your commitment to certain things, people, how much you've given. You know, the journey is an effort. I don't know if that's proper grammar or not, but maybe in the past you've given less of yourself, understanding that it takes a lot of work to make a connection come together in an appropriate way, and you've been a little bit hesitant or restrictive. Maybe connecting with somebody fully requires you to reveal who you are fully and be vulnerable, and you're just not at that state, but you're kind of moving into a state where you understand that by giving yourself and putting in the hard work doesn't mean you have to fully unveil this yet unless you're ready to. But it's, if you do that, it's only going to lead to more possibilities and opportunities for you, Leo. You're ready to hatch a new version of you. If you've been holding back again, or somebody else has, then this is ready to come forth. I think you see more in the potential than you do the risks, and that's like a huge opportunity for you to just break free of that and come into the world with a new set of eyes and perspectives than you previously have in the past. And you may meet somebody who's very powerful, who has a healing energy to their being. You could also be on the cusp of a spiritual awakening where you essentially come into your own and recognizing that you are a healer and you have an opportunity to help others with your life purpose, whatever that may be, you know? But I think it's recognizing again that there's something's consumed you. I look at the snake and I immediately, intuitively hear in the background releasing the past, releasing toxic ways of being, or just pursuits that were not nearly in your best interest, understanding that it had to happen that way because otherwise you wouldn't get to where you are today, which is to come forth, be who you are, let that shine through in whatever you're kind of doing today, or you're experiencing with others, or you're even just giving to yourself, like self-love, right? And healing old wounds that exist inside of you so you can break free of that and start a new cycle in your life. And if you felt very alone in the past, Leo, I think all you've really wanted was to understand what had happened in the past relative to traumas, old wounds, could be a motherly wound that exists within you that maybe you weren't nurtured, you weren't cared for, maybe there were illusions tied to how much somebody was giving versus what you were able to receive, or you just felt more alone and cut off from like a love supply. It's what I keep hearing in the background. It's not going to resonate with every person here, but that's just what I'm hearing. And I think, again, you're coming out of that. You're recognizing that there is more to what love can offer you versus what you've thought. And you're ready to kind of give to that more. Like, I'm reaching out from this dark, place that was heavily obstructing my own sense of connectivity in the world and with others. And now I'm ready to purge that, find truth, find some type of peace in my heart relative to this situation so I can actually move on and be reborn. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to pick a couple more for you, Leo. I think you've put in a lot of work too, as well, but it's been like more of a material possession and like less like love. If you felt like you don't know how to love either, maybe this is you coming to a better understanding through your own healing or in meeting somebody else who is a healer. Maybe you're seeking out a shaman, you're seeking out some type of like therapy, a psychiatrist to help you work through some of these issues. But maybe, again, a lot of your mentality or what you've been taught to believe has been highly material and less connective, like authentic self coming forth. And this person is going to show you a new way of being, or you're going to come to realize that. Sometimes we have to heal, right, in order to move forward, but we can't move forward until we heal. It's kind of that message that I'm getting for you, Leo. So if you are stuck in the past or just trying to heal old wounds, step into your own. That just popped out. Step into your own. You are the master of your own truth and destiny. We're going to go with those two cards. And here's what we got. We got the Warrior. Wow. Awesome card, Leo. Just reiterates what I said, where even now this snake is like intertwining with this cattle head, I think. Looks like a cattle head. And now it's like not this. Before it was like consuming you, it was in and around you, right? Like almost encompassing who you were. And now it's just moving in accordance with you, which is very different. So it's like the energies that are around you are you're no longer in captivity. Now they are going to weave in and around you, but you're still like more powerful than that energy. And nothing can stop you when you put your mind to it and you put your heart forward as well, and you really step into your own true authentic self. That is power in itself, Leo, which is amazing. And the last card that you got too was the Ocean. So again, understanding that these energies are working in and around you. If you go with the flow and you are being pulled in a certain direction, Leo, it's in your best interest to let that guide you and follow your true path versus denying that. If you've neglected your emotions or anything tied to healing, like you've needed to resurface old wounds that are too painful in the past to maybe look at, but you're recognizing in transmuting those, releasing those emotions from your being, it's actually only going to help you and benefit you more, because now they're no longer a part of you, right? You've released that energy from you. It's not a burden, it's not guilt, it's not sadness. It truly is powerful when you can release these emotions that have been in captivity for so long, and then you're fully just like letting it go and being okay and giving yourself self-love. that's kind of the key, I think, to being permeable in and amongst nature and in your environment for your own best interest. And when you also do that, I feel that you're going to, again, if there's going to be a reintegration with your own self, because maybe heart, mind, emotions, intuition was somewhat disconnected, and you in the past maybe you followed more of a material egoic type path that just no longer is serving you, and you miss that wholeness, nurturing, nourishment from the world around you in a connective, authentic way, and it's bursting to come out, so you can finally step into your own power in a healthy, authentic way versus like purely ego driven. So that's all I have for you today, Leo. What a great reading. Looks like you're really just stepping up your game here and turning into a powerful warrior that you are. If you'd like a personal, check the description box below. Like I said, my email's in there. Shoot me a note. And other than that, I hope you have a great rest of the week, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.